how y'all doing? Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I just wanted to sit down, chit chat and share 5 products that have literally changed my life. If you want to know what those products are, please keep watching. And before that, if you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Shraddha. I post videos here on YouTube every Friday. So if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button down below and hit that notification bell to get notified every time I upload a video. And before I begin, a new Ulta just opened up near where I live. I don't know if I have mentioned that before. I went crazy. I wanted to go in, play with makeup, just have a good day. You know how kids feel at Disneyland? That's exactly how I felt. So what I'm wearing on my lips is a liquid lipstick by Morphe and it's called Bloodshot. I love how this color looks. Usually I don't wear like reds a lot, but this is not just red. It's like a maroonish red, perfect for fall. It looks so glam on me, like I just want to like pose, you know. And this hair, can we take a second to acknowledge that I took the effort to curl my hair? Anyway, so on my eyes, also from my Ulta Disneyland trip, I am wearing the... It's not a video if I don't drop anything. It's not a day in my life if I don't drop anything. So I got my first ever Morphe palette. This is the 35M palette. Look how gorgeous the shades in this palette are. Woo. So I use a lot of like purples and oranges. I basically stuck to this zone right here and I created this look. And guys, do you remember when I mentioned the most expensive foundation that I got? I picked up my first ever Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation. This is $40. That's on my face right now. I don't know, it didn't excite me as much. Like I was expecting like full on like mannequin skin and like I was expecting too much maybe from that product, but it's only been on my face for about an hour. So I'm gonna give it more time and then we'll see if I love it, if I don't. Let's move on to the 5 products that have literally changed my life. Number 1 are these makeup hairbands. You have seen me wear this in almost every video and I have like a bunch of these everywhere in my house because I am someone who, once I finish filming videos, my hair goes up in a bun. It's out of my face. I just can't function if I am looking like this and my hair is everywhere. Like I can't. So all of these are actually from Ulta and they're like $4 or $5 and I love them. You know the old days where I used to put my hair up in a bun? Halfway through the video it used to come out and look all ugly, and we've moved past that. So now I'm loving these hairbands. They're so amazing. This one also has some foundation on it. I should also wear this hairband, but it can't do its function anymore. My hair is getting longer and thicker and I'm doing certain things which I'll share in the future. So because my hair is getting so thick and long, that hairband can't contain it and it doesn't even like stay put in a bun. So these are definitely my saviors. The next product has changed the way I take my makeup off. It's these daily facial cloths by EQUATE. Now this is comparable to Olay's 2-in-1 daily facial cloth. So by the way, this is a 66 pack. I think this was for like $8 and the original one, the Olay one, was for around $10. So it comes in 2 packets inside this big box. At the first glance it just looks like any other like tissue, right? But once you get water on these sud up, like they create like a soapy thing, and then you can just take this all over your face and it literally melts all the makeup off of your face. It has been a life-changing thing for me because a lot of times what we do is we take either like a makeup remover, liquid or something, makeup removing wipes, and we wipe our face down. I used to use these wipes a lot. What happens is if you use them a lot, you kind of pull your face while you're taking your makeup off, and that's not good for your skin in the long run. Of course, this doesn't take 100% of my makeup off. Don't get me wrong, okay? It doesn't take all the makeup off of my face, and sometimes I do have to use like 2 cloths instead of just 1 to take all of my makeup off, but that's okay. You know why? Because it takes majority of my makeup off and then I can just go in with a cleansing water like this one and a cotton pad and I can get all of that off of my face. So again, this has definitely been a life changer for me because I'm no longer tugging and pulling my skin to get the stubborn makeup off, and these cloths have been a godsend for me. So I absolutely love these. The next thing isn't really new. It's been in the market for a long time, but it's new to me. I recently started using it, and it's this like brush cleaning pad, and it's got these multiple like grooves and stuff which you can use to like rub your makeup brushes. I also have a video on my channel where I show you how I clean my makeup brushes and my beauty blenders. That's an old video. I think I made that like 2 years ago. I used to use a mixture of olive oil and dish soap. I used to use a solution or a mixture of olive oil and dish soap, and I used to just put my brush in that and rinse it under water, and I thought that is like deep cleaning them. I recently came across this, and now what I do is I use the beauty blender cleaning solid. I use it not only to clean my beauty blenders, but I also use it to clean my makeup brushes, and I use this guy to like rub my brushes on it, and it cleans the most stubborn brushes. Like, where's my Real Techniques face brush? Like my Real Techniques face brush, like brushes like these which are really dense, these guys are really difficult to get cleaner from within, and you know, you want to get, when you're cleaning your brushes, you want to get them 100% clean, or as clean as you possibly can. And these different like sizes and kinds of grooves really help me get in the brush. I mean, I have a lot of brushes, these and a few like 7 or 8 that are sitting on my table right now, and I don't spend more than 15 minutes cleaning my brushes. I cannot emphasize how important it is to clean your brushes, and I have seen some really gross, yucky, extremely used and abused brushes out there. Ugh, not pretty. But I can't emphasize how important it is to clean your brushes. You know, you use it on your face, they're sitting out on your counter, your wash basin or anything, and they collect bacteria and gunk and everything. They collect all of your makeup, and it doesn't create a beautiful mixture in there, trust me. So you do want to take care of your brushes, clean them as often as you can. Yeah, so this guy, another life-changing thing for me. Okay, so the next thing that has really changed the game for me when it comes to cleaning my makeup brushes is this makeup drying stand. How cute is this, first of all, right? I got mine off of Amazon, and what I absolutely love about this is it's like a brush tree. So what happens is when you clean your brushes, you don't want them to be sitting like this, because what happens is when you clean them, they're wet and all the water like seeps in the ferrule of these brushes, and the glue that holds them together loosens up and your brush starts shedding. So what you want to do is you want to lay them like this. But how will you lay them like this? Before, what I used to do is I used to just lay them on my kitchen counter in an angled position. I used to use anything that I could to just like hold them in an angle so that all the water like seeps through in a downward motion and my brush dries up. If I have to film a video in the morning and if I clean my brushes in the night, my brushes are not getting dry if I keep them in a slanted position on the kitchen counter, because it doesn't have a lot of space for the water to go, so it doesn't dry up fast. And this guy has literally changed that for me. So what you do is you place your brushes upright and it holds it like this. I always keep it on the window where it gets like direct sunlight, and I keep it in a position like this, so all the water like comes down, and because it's already in the sun or whatever, it dries up really fast. Even if I wash this like in the afternoon, my brushes are dry by night, and this is again one of those like game-changing things for me in my life right now. Okay, so we're done with 1, 2, 3, 4 products already. I've saved the best for last, and that is my on-the-spot brush cleaner. Now, I filmed multiple videos in a single day, and of course I don't have like a plethora of makeup brushes, and there are some favorites that I like to keep on hand every time, like, you know, my contouring brush. I always want this brush. I always use this brush for my contour. My highlighting brush, I always use the same highlighting brush, which is my e.l.f. blush brush, to apply my highlight. So things like that. I want my favorite brushes to be on standby every time I do my makeup, and of course I can't like go in and wash my brushes and then expect it to dry before I'm ready to shoot my video. That doesn't happen. So what I do is I use this on the spot brush cleaner. This one is by Sephora, but I'm sure there are multiple brands out there, and what this does is it instantly cleans your brushes. Now mind you, you shouldn't be using this every time to like deep clean your brushes. This is not deep cleaning, this is just spot cleaning. So what you do is you take this brush cleaner and like a paper towel, and you spray some of this on the paper towel, and I'm just gonna take like my blending brush, which has some eyeshadow from earlier, and then you just like rub your brush on this paper towel, and you see I just used this to blend. I didn't use it to apply my shadow, so it doesn't have a lot of shadow on it, but let me use something that had. So I used this brush to apply my orange eyeshadow, and I'm just going to like rub it, and it comes out clean. If you're in a hurry, if you need a very quick cleaning, oh my god, I forgot I had some swatches on my hand. My life. So where was I? So yeah, if you are in a hurry and if you have like 1 or 2 brushes to do your makeup and you need like quick cleaning of those brushes, you can definitely use this brush cleaner. And like I mentioned, I don't use this on a daily basis. I use this only when I'm filming videos and I need my favorite brushes with me on my filming day to, you know, create whatever looks I'm creating. So yeah guys, these were my 5 game-changing products that have literally changed my life. I mean, if you can pick just one of these products, I would go for this one. This is such an amazing thing that has literally changed my life in terms of my skincare. Because I mean, let's face it, if you're traveling somewhere and you don't want to carry like a micellar water or cleansing oil and 10 things like that to take your makeup off, you can just take like 2 or 3 cloths out of this, and wherever you are, a plane, a resort, a hotel, anywhere, you can just take one of these cloths, run it under water, it suds up, takes all your makeup off, and you're golden. I hope this video helped you in some way or the other, and if you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to give it a nice big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more videos, and on that note, like I always say, take good care of yourselves, and I shall see you in my next one. Bye!